This is the Fab the Fan podcast, and I'm your boy EC22. Yo, let's dive right into it. Hey, the WNBA Finals has come and gone, and let's congratulate the Chicago Sky and Candace Parker and them girls for doing their thing against the Phoenix Mercury and Diana Taurasi, Brittany Griner. Man, it's a good series, but it was a no-brainer, man. Chicago Sky was too much for those girls, man, in Phoenix. But, I like Candace as a person. I can't wait till she get back to the Turner guys in the NBA to give her her analyst skills, put her analyst skills to use. Hopefully one day she'll either further her analyst career or maybe be a coach for the WNBA or even the NBA. But we'll see. It's really up to her. Now, let's move on to Major League Baseball postseason. As it stands right now, you got the Houston Astros got a 3-2 lead over the Boston Red Sox. I told you don't sleep on Boston. It's still a series. We'll see what happens. Houston is a favorite come out, but we'll see. The series is 3-2. Now, I can't say the same about the Dodgers. The Dodgers was projected to win the whole thing after they beat the Giants. But right now, they are down 3-1 against the Atlanta Braves. I don't know what's going on with the LA Dodgers, but maybe it just ain't their year. I don't know. Let's move on to the NBA. So yesterday, I watched the Lakers play, and I watched them fall to the Golden State Warriors. So here's my deal. The Lakers had two players in double figures, obviously, with LeBron James and Anthony Davis. LeBron scoring 34, Anthony Davis scoring 33, versus the Golden State Warriors, who had six players in double figures. As it stands right now, since Klay is not playing, they only have one scorer, like go-to scorer, and that's Stephen Curry. He had a bad shooting game last night. He had 5 for 21. He still managed a triple-double. He got other players involved. So when he wasn't scoring, he found a way to get other people to score, giving him a triple-double. And it was a team sport, a team win, I should say, for the Golden State. Look at the bench points. The Warriors had 55 points coming off the bench versus the 29 points from the Lakers, which is crazy because if you look at the talent that the Warriors have, Stephon Curry and Draymond Green, and Draymond is not a known threat of a scorer, but he does a lot of the intangibles of the game, you know what I'm saying, that makes him a valuable asset to the team. But as far as scoring, until Klay get back, it's all up to Stephen Curry and maybe Andrew Wiggins, but definitely Stephen Curry. But when you look at the Lakers, you got LeBron, Hall of Famer. Anthony Davis probably will be a Hall of Famer. You have Russell Westbrook, Hall of Famer. You got Carmelo Anthony, Hall of Famer. You got Dwight Howard, Hall of Famer. You got DeAndre Jordan. You got Malik Monk. You got Rajon Rondo, Adrian Bradley. You got all these players. Everybody's there. And you lose against a depleted and struggling Golden State Warriors. I'm not saying the Golden State Warriors are a bad team because obviously they beat the Lakers with all what they got. So they're a good, well-balanced team. But I'm just saying, with all those people in L.A., all those Hall of Famers in L.A., how do you lose? And I know you got to lose at some point, but not somebody say Eric, you jumping the gun. It's just one game. Listen, I get it. But my opinion, if they bounce back and don't lose another game this season, okay, cool, I'll eat my words. But right now, that's embarrassing. You got all those players and you can't win. So here's my strong opinion about the Lakers. I think they got a coaching issue. You got the players. You can't say it's a personnel issue. You're deep. You're deep, deep, deep. Now, I say that loosely when it comes down to getting on the bench. The coach is going to have to find rotations. He's going to have to find a group of players that can play well with each other. And right now, based on last night's performance, it don't seem like the coach is in tune. I think he's kind of let LeBron James do what he do and let all these other superstars do what they do. And right now, it's not working. That's why I say coaches coach, players play. We'll see what happens. But to me, it's 65 games plus or bust for me. Whether you win a ring or not this year, at least give me 65 wins. With that amount of depth on that squad, 65 wins. Because other teams has done it with less. So that's that. But it's so crazy when it come down to right now, it's NBA current situation. So I'm going to do something fun for y'all. I got current Hall of Famers that are in the league right now. So you guys have to check out my list real quick. I got the Milwaukee Bucks with Giannis Antetokounmpo, whatever you say his name, Antetokounmpo, whatever his name, Greek Freak. He's a Hall of Famer for Milwaukee. You got Kevin Love, in my opinion, is a Hall of Famer for Cleveland Cavaliers. You got the Brooklyn Nets with Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Kyrie Irving, provided he get back and start playing some basketball, will be a Hall of Famer. You got, obviously I said, Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson, provided Klay come on back and give us that same Klay before he left, will be a Hall of Famer. You got the Clippers with Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. You got the Phoenix Suns with Chris Paul. And you got the Los Angeles Lakers, like I said earlier, LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, Russell Westbrook, Anthony Davis, Dwight Howard are Hall of Famers. Now, this is my list of when I say today's active players that are currently can be first ballot Hall of Famers. There are some people that's still in the league that still the jury's out on. We can debate over that, who you think should be in the list. Oh, and I also had from the Denver Nuggets, Nikola Jokic, you know what I'm saying, the Joker. I forgot I put him on there. But yeah, he's on the list as well. I'm sorry, you see the list up there. It should be on that list. Nikola Jokic, I think he'd be a good first ball Hall of Fame because the boy been playing out of control. Luka will eventually hit that list later on, but right now it's still an early career for Luka to be on the list, and that's just my opinion, you know. But it's just so crazy right now. And I say all that to say that's 16 players I got on this list. You got 30 teams in the NBA right now. So there is no way that the Lakers cannot or should not be able to get 65 plus wins this season. I'm gonna leave it at that, y'all. That's my 2 cents. I'm rolling on from that. I'm gonna end this podcast just with some Week 7 NFL predictions. So let's jump on into it, man. Thursday night, we got the Cleveland Browns going against the Denver Broncos. Cleveland is playing at home. I believe they say Baker may not be able to play. We definitely know their 2 running backs are out with Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt are out. So Denver need a win. Both teams are 3-3. We'll see what happens. I got Denver to win that game. Washington football team and the Green Bay Packers. I got Green Bay. Kansas City Chiefs versus the Titans. Y'all, I want to say Kansas City so bad, but I don't know. We'll, you know what? I'm going to pick Kansas City to win that game. I'm going to go ahead and pick Kansas City to win the games over the Titans. The Falcons and the Dolphins. I got the Falcons. The Jets and the Patriots. I got the Patriots. The Panthers and the Giants. I think the Giants can actually win that game, but I'm going with the Panthers. I'm going to go with the Panthers on that. The Bengals and the Ravens. I'm going with the Ravens. The Eagles and the Raiders. This is a good game, but I'm going with the Las Vegas Raiders. The Detroit Lions and the LA Rams. Detroit Lions need a win, but they won't get it this week against the Rams. So I'm going with the Rams. The Texans, Houston Texans, and then the Arizona Cardinals. I would say the Cardinals will be 7-0 coming Sunday. You got the Bears and the Bucks. Chicago Bears, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm going with TB12 on this one. Tampa Bay, Tom Brady. Indianapolis Colts and the 49ers. I tell you what, if the 49ers start, I don't know. I want to say 49ers, but you know what? I'm gonna go with the Colts. I think the Colts can win that game. I'm gonna go with the Colts. The Saints and the Seahawks. You know, without Russell Wilson. I'm sorry, Geno Smith. Carson is out. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Saints on that one. I think the Saints gonna do their thing on that one. This your boy EC22, and I'm out. Yo, this your boy EC22, and thank you for tuning into the Fairweather Fan Podcast. Listen, if you like the content, please hit the like and subscribe button, man. Tell us how you're doing, leave comments. But if you want to be a guest on this podcast, please DM me your information. We'll link up, and then we'll go from there. This your boy EC22, signing off. Peace out.